Hello my friends, welcome on Volunteer Daily YouTube channel. My name is Odesa, I'm a volunteer from Kharkiv. Me and my family, we are volunteers who help the residents of Kharkiv to survive during this war against the Russian Federation. Unfortunately, I had to upload this video yesterday on Wednesday, but unfortunately we had plenty of work, of volunteer work. I will describe later what we were doing. So let's begin. First of all, about volunteer life, Easter is coming, so to say. Easter will be on the coming Saturday. So we had requests from Kid Hospice, from relocated kids and relocated people to buy Easter's, I don't know how to spell kulich, I don't know how to spell it in English, but you will see right now for the video, you will understand better what I mean. So we had to buy these Easters for 530, 270, sorry. This is for Kid Hospice in Kharkiv, for kids in hospice, and 260 these Easters for kids who are relocated in Poltava region, in Kharkiv region, in Kharkiv itself, from Donetsk region and Luhansk regions, and so on. We called all our friends, colleagues, ex-colleagues, people who may know us, people who may not know us, to collect a donation in order to buy this stuff for this coming holiday. And we managed to do it. Fortunately, I was surprised, but we managed. We collected approximately 20,000 of hryvnias. This is approximately 500 of USD, and this amount was enough to buy the necessary amount of Easters for our kids. So you may see photo and video reports. On Tuesday, we managed to deliver it to hospice, and already we received photo and video from hospice where children already received these Easters from us, from volunteers. Also, we have sent by post this kids stuff for relocated kids, and we will wait for holidays with photo and video reports from them, so to say. About war life, about situation in cities in Odessa. Unfortunately, you may see my face. I am sleepy. I would like to sleep a lot, but every night Russians send ballistic missiles from the Crimea to Odessa. It's very loudly, extremely loudly. This is very damageful, a lot of explosions and so on. For example, a night ago, 2 missiles arrived very close to my building. My windows were shuffling, so to say. My entry door was shuffling also. My cat, he's near me, was shocked. And as far as I know, to historical building, I mentioned one more time, military building, where it was museum before the war, these missiles arrived. This is very close to my building, to my house, I mentioned one more time. Okay, this night, from Wednesday to Thursday, we have missiles arrived to, ballistic missiles, one more time, Iskander arrived to Nova Poshta warehouse. Nova Poshta warehouse is a firm of post which we use every day to send with our post boxes to people who need care in different regions of Kharkiv. We send some stuff from Odessa to Kharkiv, from me to my parents, from my parents to me. So this is civilian, comfortable, modern post service in Ukraine, and huge, big warehouse was totally destroyed, totally burned. You may see photo and video reports, I believe, right now, or you have seen already, but it was loudly, it was firing, no military purposes at all, no military targets were there. So Russians decided to destroy civilian infrastructure, civilian services, life services for common people. About war on the front line, situation is very difficult. I have seen a lot of video of from the occupied territory where our soldiers were fighting with Russians, and I saw a lot of dead bodies of our troops, of Russian troops, and I see some yard. There were approximately 80 dead bodies from the both sides, from Russians and from the Ukrainians. And if we think it over, I don't know why we have such situation on the 21st century in the modern life, where we have to fight against cancer, where we have to fight against some diseases, some catastrophes, some abnormal situation in life, where we need to help each other, where we need to learn more about space at all. We have right now in Ukraine to spend money just to the very common things, basic things, just survive. Because of these ballistic weapons, I would like to return on Monday. The first ballistic missile arrived to the very civilian places, a touristic place and sport complex in Odessa. Kivalov houses. This is also known as the house of Harry Potter. I spell it like Hogwarts all this time because it's this very beautiful castle in the style of Harry Potter in Odessa. There is situated a sport complex, buildings from the Law Academy in Ukraine, in Odessa, I would like. And Russians sent missiles with not ballistic missiles as usual. They sent cassette missiles with huge amount of explosion and damageful parts for people. And unfortunately, a dog died. 4 or 5 people died. This castle totally burned. You may see photo and video proofs in the internet. So I provide you 3 examples of using ballistic missiles in Odessa by Russians. This is sport complex, yes, ex-military house museum, and Novopost warehouse. I visited all these places by myself before the war. I was working a lot of time near these places during the war, and this is not military objects or targets at all. I don't know what's the purposes of propaganda of the Russians to use these missiles to these places, and unfortunately civilian people died because of this attack, and so on. Okay, about war, you saw that, you know that we are losing our position. We unable right now to hurry up, deliver weapons and artillery system to our frontline position because of Russian pressing. So we will face a lot of new problems from the front line because Russian moving forward and moving forward and moving forward. to occupy our new territories. So, by this moment, I kindly ask you to make donation if you have such possibilities. Each amount of money go directly to people who need care in Kharkiv region, in relocated regions, and so on. See you next time, and goodbye.